And I'm here at Calgary Police Headquarters with Kim and Addie Wurra. Hello to you both.
Hello.
Hello, thanks for having us.
Kim, you first. Chief People Officer. Tell me what that means.
So a couple of years ago, the Calgary Police Service created a new position, and it was the equivalent of a Deputy Chief of Police, but it's a civilian role. So I've been here just under 2 years, and as Chief People Officer, I look after all things HR, as well as areas around wellness, resiliency, and I have the Office of Culture, Inclusion, and Belonging, which my dear friend and colleague, Wurra, runs.
Wurra, describe your role.
The mandate for that role is to really create a safe, a respectful and inclusive workplace culture for the members of the Calgary Police Service, and so that they are in turn able to deliver exceptional police service. You know how they say that when you have a happy workforce, you have a productive workforce, and so the joy of the job is to really see the micro changes that is having a macro impact on people. And so we want to support people with tools, resources to be able to advance their career here.
Tell me about CPHR. What is the goal of a CPHR?
Having a CPHR, I will speak to my journey, my experience when I immigrated to Canada. I didn't know what CPHR was, but I was told that it was important for me to have that designation, that it would empower me, would equip me. And so the journey of that helped me to grow and understand the Canadian workplace culture. And so I always nudge and inspire other newcomers to get that designation, because you're equipped with leading edge information, up-to-date learning, all of those things that are shaping the future of HR. CPHR is ahead of it, and they are developing and building those capabilities.
Passion? Is passion what she brings to what you need?
And you know what? I was just thinking as I was looking at her, a huge heart. Wurra leads with her heart. And when you come with your heart and with kindness and compassion and with an open mind, that's where we see results. And that's how she leads, and it's absolutely evident throughout the organization. We're privileged to have her with us, like truly.
You have the designation of a CPHR Fellow. You must be proud.
Yes, and I want to say that for those individuals that are passionate about advancing HR, but also in the community, that sometimes you feel you're not recognized, sometimes you feel it's heavy. At the end of the day, they're just seeds that you're planting. At some point, that seed becomes a tree and it becomes a forest. And for me, it feels like the CPHR Fellow is the tree and a forest for me. And I feel really very honored, and I do hope that it will continue to empower me and inspire me to do more for the community and in the workplace.
At the bottom, at the core, I think, of HR is believing in the people that are working for you and supporting them in doing what they need to do. What's a good day for you, Kim, doing what you do?
So I love the idea of a bunch of people coming together with a super tough problem or challenging situation, which happens every day here, and different insights, different perspectives, opinions. And at the end of the day, I feel 99% of the time, if we're able to really get through the muck of something, we're going to come up with the wisest possible decision. And that, to me, is the joy of my job.
What's the joy for you?
The joy for me is when someone comes into my office and say, for the first time in my career, I feel like I feel safe to speak up.
I love your passion, both of you. Continued success in what you do in helping the CPS, which helps Calgary become a greater city. Thank you so much.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.